Hello students, welcome to PraescioEdu YouTube channel. This is scholarship exam standard 5th online class, subject intelligent test, and the topic is analogy figures. In previous videos, we have seen analogy for the words, analogy for the numbers, and now here we are going to see the analogy for figures. The concept or the fundamentals is the same. Find out in the relations and apply the relations. Okay, and as for this one, we have to find out the correct terms. So here, what exactly the analogy figures? Finding the relation between the geometrical figures help to develop the different abilities in a student. The study helps to develop the ability of analytical reasoning, observation and comprehensions. So this is the output after this study helps. Okay, while finding the relations between the figures changes the structure, size, shapes of the figures, numbers of the line, directions of the figures must be considered. Okay, close observations of the figure is must to find the relation between the figures. One must remember that relations that exist in a first two figures, the same relations exist in a third and the fourth figure. First two figures means if we are saying that this is a one figure, this is another figure, and then we have to find out for the same relations to the next two figures. Okay, so means if we are saying this is a one term, this second term, third term and fourth term, so whatever the relations between first and the second terms, that same we have to apply for third and the fourth. Okay, that is the meaning. So likewise our words and the numbers, okay, in analogy. Now we are going to see the questions. So there are the questions 1 to 15. The common directions are in the following questions, the first and the second figure have a specific relations between them. The same relationship exists between the third and the fourth figure. Find out the figures to replace the question mark. So question mark is given always be, and this is showing the two different pairs, or we can say the different terms. So this is a term 1, term 2, term 3 and this term 4. Okay, so in a one question number 1, here the three lines are there. Okay, or we can say something arrow like one. So and that is a toward the left side, and after this one the 4 comes, means 1 is getting added. So likewise here the two squares, so means here 1 has to added, so means here the 3 squares should be there, and this is given in option number 1. Now question number 2, here 3 vertical lines, now one is getting reduced, so here the 2 lines. Now here 1 2 3 4 5 lines and one has to reduce, means here the 4 vertical lines, and 4 vertical lines are given in option number 2. Now question number 3, two horizontal lines, now one get it added, so here the 3 horizontal line, so here 3 vertical lines, so one get added, means 4 vertical lines, and this is given in option number 1. Now question number 4, 1 2 and 3, 3 circles, one get reduced, so now 2 circles are there, means the relation is the reduction of the one figure. So here 2 triangles, so one get reduced, means only one triangle, and one triangle is given in option number 2. Question number 5, 1 2 3 and 4, 4 vertical lines, and using of these 4 vertical lines square form up. Okay, so now here 3 lines given, so using the 3 lines the shape is forming, which is a triangle. Okay, so triangle is given in option number 3. Now question number 6, triangle and squares, and after this one squares and triangles, means interpositions of this one. Okay, so same here, square, circle and star, so star will comes and then circle, means option number 2 is correct one. Now question number 7, 2 6 4 8, then 1 3 2 4, means we can say every number is divided by 2, or we can say making the half of that number. So 2 will comes the 1, 6 will come the 3, 4 comes to 2 and 8 comes to 4. Likewise 6 is reduced to the 3, 10 reduced to the 5, then 4 reduced to the 2 and 8 reduced to the 4. So likewise, so and this is given in 3 5 2 4, means option number 1. Now question number 8, 2 arrows to the downward, now after second terms 2 arrows in upward, means down to the up, this is the relation. Now here 3 lines are in down, so now here 3 lines in up directions. Okay, so likewise, so this is given in option number 2. Question number 9, triangle and square, so here one side is getting added, So likewise here square means after this one pentagon means 5 sides, and this is given in option number 3. Now question number 10, circle is outside and the triangle is inside. After this one, the both the sides, or we can say the shapes, are interchanging their positions. Okay, means triangle is comes outside and the circle is comes in inside. Now here circle and inside square, so now we have to change their positions, or we can say the interchanging their positions. So square will comes outside and circle will comes inside, means option number 2 is correct one. Now question number 11, M shape means alphabetical English. Now here it will comes the with a water reflections, okay, like a W. So why? So why will make the water reflections means this vertical line will comes the upward and these two lines comes to the downwards, means like this in question option number 2. Now question number 12, here hollow circle and here solid circles. Now in a second figure this comes at the bottom side and this solid comes the upper side. Okay, so like this. So here also we will change, so this solid will comes here, okay, and this hollow will comes here. So like this one, this is given in option number 1. Question number 13, B alphabet and then E. After this one, if you place the mirror here, so B will comes the mirror image, but the position will be the same, and the E also in mirror image. Okay, so likewise we have to keep the mirror here, and K will like this one, okay, and Q will like this one. Okay, so this is given in option number 4, means without changing their positions. Now question number 14, here circle and inside the square. So in second terms, square and inside circle, means we can say there is a interchanging of these shapes, okay, outer and inners. Then triangle and inside square. So now in a question mark, to replace this one, square should be in outside and the triangle should be in inside, means option number 2 is correct one. Now question number 15, so here 1 2 3 4 5 and 6 lines. Okay, now 1 2 3 4 5 means one get reduced. Okay, and in below 1 2 3 4 5, and here 1 2 3 4 5 6. So here, you know, at the lower part one get additions, means we can say the line from the top position is get reduced, but in a lower position one get additions. So same we will apply here, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. So here after reductions of the one, so here 7 lines. Okay, and here 1 2 3 4. So here additions of the one means 5 lines should be there. So top one should be the 7, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So this is correct, and bottom or lower side should be the 5, 1 2 3 4 and 5. So this one is correctly, so that's why option number 1 is a correct one.